happy Valentine's Day. Now we are kicking this off with a fun Q&A video that is questions from you guys. Yeah, let's get into this. I did pick this up. Krispy Kreme has spoiled us today. Are they the little hats? They are the little Krispy Kreme chef hats. Wear it with pride, okay. We also have the new Starbucks drinks here to try. I have the salted hot caramel one. Let's see what's in the box, shall we? Look at that. Cute little set. So there's some limited edition ones in here. That's so cool. We got some heart sprinkles, we got some rainbow sprinkles, and we got love heart plaques. Let's pipe some donuts, shall we?
What is the part of your body you love, or you always work out?
Part of my body that I love the most is probably my eyes. I like my eyes a lot. I think it's a nice combination of color. And the body part I like to work out the most is my chest. I always find that a really good workout. So I do enjoy doing that at the gym. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Tastes amazing too. Now this is apparently the limited edition sherbet one. That's interesting to try.
Hi Mike, hope you're doing fine. What's your favorite season of the year?
Okay, so my favorite season of the year is summer, autumn. I just love that time of year. It's always a really nice, you know, brisk time of year, great weather. It's still kind of warm, especially when it comes to the end of summer. I kind of like that. So I do enjoy that.
How do you prefer to take your coffee? Hot, cold, creamer, sugar?
Well, how do I like my coffee? Well, my coffee, I always get a soy cappuccino extra hot to go because it's my favorite. Still warm, which I love. And speaking of hot drinks, we do have these salted caramel ones. So let's try this really quick. Wow, okay. Starbucks coming through with the holiday drinks. I'm excited to try this like fondant thing that's coming out of it. It looks really fun. It looks really sour.
You said you wanted a vacation. What is your dream vacation place? No strings attached.
Okay, so my dream vacation, no strings attached, has to be Hawaii. I mean, I would love to go to Hawaii. Hawaii is my dream. I've always thought about it. And it's definitely one place I really want to go see. I think it would be the most amazing honeymoon destination, or, you know, anything like that. I think would be so fun and definitely worthwhile to go to. Other than that, I think if you're not going to go to like an exotic destination, then maybe Tokyo. I really want to go to Tokyo so bad.
Do you do any other work than YouTube?
What do I do other than YouTube? I do Patreon. If you want to go support the channel, a great way to support is by going over there and subscribing. You know, it helps me in these times to make new content. I've been able to get so much new stuff just by having Patreon alone, and it's to you guys. So I want to, you know, greatly appreciate you guys and thank you so much, because without your support on Patreon, I actually wouldn't be able to do a lot of the videos that I'm doing during this lockdown period. So I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me, because it really does mean a lot.
What is your favorite Krispy Kreme donut flavor?
Really great question that you asked that, because I love Krispy Kreme. Favorite flavor? Oh my god, hard question. I really do love the original glaze. Next one that is more flavored and I guess more decadent would have to be the Biscoff one. I love that one.
If you could go into one job, what job would it be?
One job, and if I could be good at it, then I would say, I don't know, doctor maybe? I'd like to help people. So I think being a doctor and actually being good at it, like not being bad, I would really like to do that.
What's your favorite thing to do in your spare time?
Ooh, favorite thing to do in my spare time. My spare time is usually video gaming or making YouTube videos at the moment. So that is my spare time, I think. I would like to say that is what I've been doing, and it's what's keeping me going and it's keeping me sane. I do like to go to the gym, but it's closed. I like to travel, I can't do that. So right now I'm restricted to my base loves, which is to be creative and to play video games. They're like my base ones.
Have you got any more plans or ideas on future tattoos after this current one?
Future tattoo ideas, I have too many, but it's the ones that I think last the longest is usually the ones I get, like the pirate ship. I've had that idea for about 2 years.
What is your biggest motivation?
Okay, so my biggest motivation is, I guess, to be happy and enjoy what I do in life. Life is too short, and to make the most of what I have and to be grateful. That's my ultimate motivation, and to do well. I think it's time to taste test one of the sherbet ones. I'm gonna go with this one, which is this delicate little heart, which looks really good. So let's taste test. Okay, this limited edition one with the sherbet fondant in it, not what I was expecting. It's so good.
What is or was your most memorable Valentine's
Okay,
Day?
so this is a very sweet memory of Valentine's, and it's probably the best one. Was last year with my boyfriend. I done a whole little setup here to celebrate Valentine's with him, and I surprised him with tickets to go see Everybody's Talking About Jamie in the West End. And you know, it was our first Valentine's and it was our first time doing it, so I really loved it. And I'm the type of person who likes to spoil. I went all out for that Valentine's. So I would like to say that last year was probably the best Valentine's I've ever had, and the most meaningful as well.
Do you still like Margaret Cho?
Do I still like Margaret Cho? She has probably been one of the best comedians I've watched live. One of a few comedians I've actually seen live, but she was so funny. I really loved her. But I haven't seen her do anything recently, so I haven't really kept up with her in a long time.
What is your zodiac sign, rising sign, and moon?
Okay, my zodiac sign, I'm a Libra, but I'm not too sure about the risings and the moons.
During this pandemic, have you been more creative and had ideas for your videos?
Okay, so have I been more creative during this pandemic with my videos? I feel like I've had to push myself a little bit more than usual to be able to do something different every once in a while, because I can't really go out and film things. So I hope you guys have appreciated the content I have been putting out, because I haven't been able to do these crazy fun Q&A videos I wanted to do before, but we have it this way. So I've tried to do some variants in some videos, but there's not always a lot I can do when you're stuck at home. But there's only so many places you can film, and there's only so many scenarios you can do. So unfortunately we have to just wait until times get better. Slight intermission while we get all Valentine's up. Ooh, that was fast. Well, here we have some lovely items from Lush. We have the Love Me Do, which I will be using, and a Heartbeat bath bomb. Both smelling amazing. The Love Me Do has that lovely rose petals in it, and it's a proper fizzer, so you are going to get the ultimate relaxation bath every time with this. Get ready for part 2 of the questions. Here to have a good time, answer some more of your questions. So let's get to it, shall we?
Would you do an online Amazon haul?
An Amazon haul, it depends on literally what you want from Amazon and what you think that would be good. Leave your suggestions down below. If you would like to see an Amazon haul, I would be totally down to do it. So just, you know, leave some suggestions on what kind of content you'd like to see, and maybe it will happen.
During this entire quarantine, what is something you miss doing the most?
Well, during this hard quarantine, the one thing I miss doing the most is going to, you know, little things like going out with friends, hanging out with my boyfriend. It's all those small little things, really, that we take for granted on a daily basis that really make it up for it in the end. And when you're trapped at home, you know, you get kind of lonely. So it's just like the daily little things.
What Netflix series have you been binging during lockdown?
Okay, now this is a very good question. What Netflix series I have been binging? I have been binging a few. One has been the last chapter of Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures on Netflix. Amazing, go check it out. Superstore, I am currently binging right now, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. I watched The Crown, and oh, also New Girl. Love New Girl. I binge watched all of the series I didn't get to see before. What
do you do when you can't fall asleep?
Alright, well this definitely doesn't help now that I'm opening a can of the new Red Bull Red. It's not good for this time of night. Honestly, I don't really sleep that much these days, and in these lockdown circumstances. But obviously these Red Bull energy drinks are not helping. That's for sure. Cheers, guys. Oh.
What new face products are you using?
Well, I'm glad you asked what kind of face products I'm using. I'm using a lot of Lush, a little bit of Kiehl's, but mostly Lush. Happy Valentine's Day to Lush. Really recommend checking their products out because they have helped me. As you can see, I don't have any more acne. I had a little bit of that for a while, and my face has started to calm down again because of all this amazing products that I've been using. So, go check out Lush. Mask of Magnum-Tea, lifesaver.
What is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Alright, my favorite thing to do in the summer. Good question. I love to go to the beach, so being able to go to those amazing beaches is definitely something I would love to return to do. To relax, enjoy the sun, travel to new places, and yeah, just spend my time adventuring while it's nice weather. Those kind of things is what I love the most about summer.
What are you doing during the quarantine so you don't get bored?
A great question. What am I doing during these quarantine times? I am making content. I am broadening my creative horizons. I am streaming on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, I'll link down below. I am streaming some of your, I guess, favorite video games probably.
What kind of candy do you like to give on Valentine's Day?
Valentine's. I think chocolate is just the classic, you know, good to go candy that you, oh my god, this smells amazing, that you can give out to any loved one or any family member, and even to yourself. It's such a treat. I would say chocolate is the most universal romantic candy that you can get, with so many different flavors and so many different types.
Is Valentine's Day only about romantic love? Have you ever celebrated Valentine's Day with your best friends?
Right, great question. I honestly think Valentine's Day is about you first before anyone else. Self-care, self-love, all about that. And if you have a significant other, you should be, I was going to say worshipping. If you have a significant other, you should be thinking about them every day, not just that one day. You should make that one day, every day, and make it a special. Even if it's just a small gesture in the morning, like a cup of coffee, or, I don't know, something sweet. Doesn't have to be huge, doesn't have to be over the top, but it's a gesture, and it should last a lifetime, every day. And to answer that last part, spending it with your best friends is even better because they know you the best. They've been around you probably the most, and you'll all have a really good time. If you don't have a significant other, go out with your best friends. There's nothing stopping you, and it's not weird, and it's totally cool.
How do you spend Valentine's season?
Usually like this, nice bubble bath, relaxation, self-care, face mask, nice movie, chocolates. Usually that's what I would do when I was single, but now that I've got a boyfriend, I kind of try and do other things that is sweet and romantic, because that is my base at heart. Hope it's romantic. So guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this Valentine's Q&A with your boy, having a nice little drink. So make sure you have all the self-love and self-care, and, you know, treat yourself right. Because you are important, and you are worth everything. And don't forget that. Now guys, just a quick message to our sponsors. Thank you so much, Lush, for sponsoring this video. You know, you guys are the leading innovators of skincare, and thank you so much for sending me these amazing, beautiful Valentine's Day products to enjoy and spread to you guys. I highly suggest checking out the Valentine's range. It is chef's kiss. This beautiful bubble bath that I had has been truly magical, and your company even better. So until next time guys, I hope you have an awesome day wherever you may be. Bye-bye.
It's Mike's Q&A. It's Mike's Q&A. Mike's Q&A is finished. Thanks for all your questions.
So the video you're just watching has just ended, but don't worry, you can go watch one of my old videos right here, or you can go and subscribe right here and be notified when my next video comes out so you don't have to miss any of the action. So thank you, and goodbye.